J Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm going to try out this Straight Talk Tuesday where I'll be able to talk with people and answer some advice, questions, and talk to people on a different note and maybe give them some type of, information that they could use and, be able to do something, with once they have it, and also talk about some popular stories and things of that nature that's in the news. Let me get a shout out to Brother Ray, first in the building. Say what's up. We here. Nisha Hummingbird. What's up, Nisha? How you doing? Good to see you. And then Kendall kicking it off. What's up, Kendall? With the super chat. I appreciate it so much. Definitely goes a long way. And I really appreciate you, kicking off the show right with, a super chat and some support. So I definitely appreciate it. T-Man Lee, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you up in here. So, why is it showing this? All right. It's not letting me see these comments at the bottom for some reason. Let me see. I just have to see them as they move up. But what's up? What's up, Ramon Rico? What's up? Checking in on Facebook. D Weave in the building. What's good, man? Appreciate you. And definitely thank you. And I definitely appreciate all the help and support. All right, so this show, one thing I'm gonna do is like give people the chance to call in if they got any questions or advice or anything that they want to ask or any topics or subjects. Of course, within reason. I don't want anybody asking silliness. Then I will put the link here so people got a chance to call up. Not to talk about TV shows, though. I know everybody want to talk about a TV show or a movie or something to that effect. But this is to talk about, real life situations up in here. So, one of the news stories to talk about today is that, friendships and how if you have somebody maybe is using you, a good friend, if you have a friend that you like but they get you in bad situations, and it may be best to not rock with them. So Keisha Cole just came out and explained why her friendship with Eve ended. The Grammy nominated rapper recalled one night that didn't go according to plan. So it says that Keisha Cole was getting candid about her former friendship with Eve and why she believes they are no longer friends, appearing on the latest episode of TV One's Uncensored on Sunday, March 6th. The Love singer recalled one night out that she had with the Let Me Blow Your Mind rapper. Cole said that an unidentified woman grabbed Eve's bag, which then led Cole to react. I turned around and slapped the girl, Cole shared. Eve was really pissed off about that and we stopped hanging out. Okay. The Grammy-nominated singer thought she was displaying her loyalty to Eve, but was not expecting the Grammy Award-winning rapper's response. It says Cole explained that she was confused and questioned why the Rough Riders artist didn't rally behind her, but ultimately she admitted that she regretted that moment. It says it's what created a shift in the ladies' friendship. I should have left that to security. Somebody gets paid for that. You know what I mean? She shared, adding that she later realized that there could have been legal ramifications as a result of her behavior. While it's unclear if the entertainers will mend their relationship, Cole tells Essence that her life is focused on happiness and being present in the moment. Life is really not promised, she said. We spend so much time trying to accomplish so many things to fulfill those in our lives, but we also have to make sure that we make ourselves happy as well and be there for our families and children and the people who deserve our love. So that was the two ladies back in the day. Picture that was shared on Instagram. So was Keisha Cole wrong for slapping that woman and having Eve's back, or was Eve right and she should have left that to security because it could have been legal ramifications, could have got blown out of proportion, they could have got sued, things could have got worse. Maybe in the everyday world, like Keisha Cole probably was thinking still, that yeah, when you go out with your girls or your boys, you have each other's back. But I think she forgot she on another level right now, and maybe she shouldn't have did that. I don't know. Let's see what y'all say. What you all think about that. Jet Set Turner said Eve isn't a real ride or die. She was faking. Okay. You say Eve is phony. You say Eve looked the same. Well, this is an old picture. Kendall says, I see both sides. And Nisha Hummingbird says, I feel it was a little more to it. Okay. So, I see both sides. I think that she forgot they on a different level. Eve ain't trying to get sued over no handbag, and she probably don't carry nothing of value in that bag like she would have back in the day. So I think she would rather the security handle that than get sued by somebody that's looking to make a quick buck. Jay Sean Brown says Keisha probably had too much to drink. She from Oakland. She was like, you ain't about to snatch my girl's bag. I'm about to beat your ass up in here. But in the end, like she say, there's people getting paid for that now. Back in the day, you all had to have each other's back because y'all didn't have security riding with you. But now you on a different level. You got security. You don't need to have, each other's back in that way. So we'll see. We're gonna try this new episode out of me talking about a couple stories, and if people got any questions or advice, you want to know what I would think about certain situations, you can either type it or you could click on the link that I put in the beginning of the comments so that you can come up and ask me yourself. So we'll see. What's up? What's up? Brillo, you say it's not always about the money. That's true. Sometimes that you get less drama is what she was trying to, have. You got a bag and that's cool, but we'll get it back. You won't make it out of here. Ain't nothing of value in it but the bag itself. And if you'd have beat her ass, she could have been suing. Whereas if she would have, the security would have did it, then she would have to sue the security company, and they got insurance, and they, will know what to do and deal with that on their own. So, Jet Set Turner say Keisha is beautiful. Okay. There they, and this is an old school picture, but they were both good looking ladies at one point in time. I think this is a more modern picture. They both look very different now. I didn't even recognize Keisha Cole with this hairstyle. I know it's people just like dyeing their hair to silver or gray. on purpose now. So I don't know. Her face looks different also to how it used to look. At least, compared to this picture, her face was a little more uh like narrow, and her face looks a little more rounder now. Um and Eve also looks different too. Uh, you know, but that's life. The longer you live, you look different eventually. So, you know, we'll see. Um, but you know, maybe they'll be friends one day, and we'll see what happens. I know Eve is now married to a billionaire, so and then she got a TV show out with Natari and Brandy, and seen both ladies are moving on, doing their thing. So you'll see what happens. You say money makes a lot of things different. That definitely is the case. Definitely. Nisha Hummingbird, you say, I wonder if Eve reached out to her when Frankie passed. Oh, her mom died? I didn't know that. I didn't even know Frankie passed away. Um, so um dang, that's messed up. She was the star of that little show that Eve was doing. Everybody knew who her mom was, and that's unfortunate. Her mom was a Rolling Stone, boy. So that's unfortunate. You know how old her mom was when she passed away? Um like 60s, 70s, 50s. Um, how old was her mom? I think she probably might be in her 60s, but I'm not sure. Maybe older. Larry Jones say, drop how much the gas prices is in y'all city in the comments. Yeah, the gas is going up. You say that Frankie passed away last year. Okay. No, I don't watch Equalizer with Queen Latifah, but I'm not talking about TV shows on this one. We got somebody S Young up in here. What's up, man? Long time no see.
What up, Jay? Same here. What up, superstar?
I don't know about all that. Yeah, what's up? So what's up, man? What's your question you got for me, man? What you want to know?
The question I always have to ask you, like, what made you want to pursue like the acting? Like, what made you want to pursue that?
All right. So I always liked you know, like making people laugh and different stuff, and being in the school plays and things of that. So um it was kind of like I thought I could do it, but then again, you see people doing that stuff and you never think it could be you kind of as well. So but then eventually, just go for it and see what you can do, and you never know what may happen. And so I just decided to, I always was able to make people laugh naturally and things of that nature. And then I went and started going to school for take some classes and different stuff, and try to learn a little more about how to do it on the different level. And then I kind of stopped for a while, after being injured for the most part. But then with COVID, and with YouTube kind of slowing down for me, and different videos getting taken down and other stuff, then I decided to try to do something else, since it didn't seem that YouTube was working so well. So I decided to go back to it and give it a try. So if YouTube would have maybe kept doing good and on the same path that it was at first for me, maybe I wouldn't have went back. But I went back because it wasn't working out so well. So when one door closed, another one can open if you want to go through it. So Um, that's why I went back and decided to, see what happens. So I don't never like to have all my, eggs in one basket, so to speak. So um, you never know what happened with one thing. So it's always good to try something else just in case. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You was still thinking about trying to be an actor.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just did like 2 films last year. Low budget films. I'm still looking for work. Um,
Yeah,
mm,
yeah. Most actors have difficult times and things. It's not, you know, um, unheard of. That's not rare. It takes a lot of work and then luck and perseverance. So and then even with that, sometimes people never make it as well. It's sort of like similar to something like a YouTube in a way. A lot of people say they'll start a channel and they can be, buying the most expensive stuff or spending this or learning that or doing all kind of stuff, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you will have success. And some people don't do any of that stuff and have success. So it take a little bit of luck involved too. Some people audition for their first role and land big movies and never look back. And some people go and get trained and take lessons and try to do so much stuff and learn all these things and it never, gets a big role. So or make a lot of money. So it's just crazy that way. There's no exact blueprint to say if you do this, that, and the other, you there, you made it, you done. If you want to be a doctor, you go to college, you go to medical school, then you do your residency and this and that, boom, doctor. And that's what happens every time. Whereas that's not how it goes with entertainment. You could do all the right things and still don't make it. So, and then you could do none of that and be going forever. So it's just crazy that way. Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
yeah. You got any other questions or anything?
No, that's all. Mm,
All right, man. Well, it was good to see you back, man.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, if anybody got any other questions or anything, I got the link right there if y'all want to ask me anything. And it's good to see you, man. I
yeah.
appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
Yeah, and don't forget to come back more often, man. And
I will definitely. I will.
all right, man. You take it easy.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Yep. So, man, that was a good question, man. You know, if you want to be a lawyer, you go to college, you go to law school, you take the bar, you do what you need to do, and you a lawyer. And that's how it works. You know, you can try to do all the right things to be in entertainment, and you still may not have success. And some people, like I say, do none of the Eddie Griffin didn't grad DL Hughley didn't graduate high school. Eddie Griffin, he didn't go and take all those classes and do all that stuff. They both have been in the business for 20, 30 years now and never look back and have been successful. There's people that are, classically trained and, you know, went to Juilliard and all of these techniques that they have learned and is smart and do these things and they can't get a role. So you know you never know what may happen. Encouraging Warrior, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. You say, yeah, Frankie suffered from drug addiction. She was 61 when she passed from an overdose. Oh no, on April 18th, 21, which was on a Sunday. Damn. I know that they said that she, used crack and things. At first, I thought that was a joke. But after watching the episode or two, I never really watched that show. but I did see she had like a young boyfriend, and yeah, she did have some drug issues. So that was really sad. Um, that happened that way for her. Definitely. Jet Set Turner say, Jay, what movie or series would you like to be in besides Power, Force, or comedy, drama, suspense, sci-fi? What's your ideal role? I wouldn't mind being in the Marvel universe. Um, I think that would be dope to be in the Marvel movies or Star Wars franchise. Um, it's a lot of stuff I wouldn't mind being in. Even though Fast and Furious has gone to a whole nother level, I would be in the Fast and Furious movies. That last movie, they was in a Fiero in space though. I don't know. That was on a whole nother level. They didn't went from the hood to space. But I wouldn't mind being in some of those franchises. That would be great. I would really like that. And then there's always other TV shows as well. So I wouldn't mind being in the new Game of Thrones. That would be dope. So it's a lot of projects, that I would like to be in and work with. Um, I think that would be pretty cool. So those are the kind of things that got the huge fan following. So you never know. Encouraging Warrior, the scary movie franchise, start stirring up the pot with my hand. This my good hand. This my good hand. Let me get you a piece. you know, that would be funny. So yeah, I wouldn't put it past it. All right. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do 30 minutes this first episode. And we'll see. I might just keep it short and sweet with this. Um, and then who knows? Maybe as the show goes on, if more people watch and participate, then maybe I may make it an hour. But I think 30 minutes we make see how it happens. Maybe when we start getting more people that want to come up and call in and ask questions, whether it's about business or relationships or whatever the case, um, then maybe we may go an hour. Jet Set Turner, you say you could do it, Jay. You had the drive and personality. I appreciate it. I like to think I can make it happen. But that's the thing with the movie business. It isn't that you think you can do it. It's that does the casting directors think you would be a good fit? Do they think you can do it? And a lot of times that's the hard part, is that do they see you in that role, or are you what they're looking for? And that could be another frustrating thing, because you're trying to get this one part, and how many people audition for it? Hundreds, sometimes maybe even 1,000, depending on what role it is. So you gotta try to just do your best at whatever it is the audition and the role is, and then the rest is out of your hands, literally. So Kendall, you say, will you be doing this every Tuesday? I'm gonna do it every Tuesday for this month, the rest of this month. So we got 3 more Tuesdays to go. 3 more Tuesdays to go. So I'm gonna try it out. We'll see how it goes. And if it tries out and does pretty good, then we'll do it again. So that's why it's always important to, everybody get the word out. We try to share, participate, make it work. And then we can see, if this is something that's a good idea or not. Montana Max, you got a good question over here, man. You said, will you be willing to wear a dress for a big Hollywood check? All right. Thanks for the super chat, first of all. Next question. No. All right. So this will probably be my last one. And this is a very good question. So having a lot of money is something that most people would really like to have. And I do not have a lot of money. So it's not that I'm, doing so well that I could turn down checks like that. And if I'm talking a lot of money, then I'm talking at least six figures or more, 100,000, 300,000, $1 million. And to wear a dress for a role, I don't think I would be the best choice for that. Just like I just said, the casting directors have to see you in that role. I don't think that I would be believable in that role, and I don't think I would be the best choice for that. So I wouldn't want to audition for that role because I don't think that I would be believable in that. Some of the other roles that I can try and do, I think I can pull it off. I don't think I would be good in that. And although the lure of money would be one thing, I got family, friends, and then also my own integrity that I don't want to just be known to take money to do any role. And so, no, I would not take money to put on the dress for a role because it would be a bad role, bad casting, and I think they'd be better off finding somebody else. You got somebody at my door. Live TV. All right, hold on. Kelly Lee say you're gonna be coming one of these days. That's what's up, Kelly. I appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing you. I know we had some good talks in Discord, so definitely I'd be looking forward to seeing y'all. And it's all good. That's a great question. Great question. And best I can say is just like I don't know if I would be probably the best role for, some other type of roles either. So if it was a lot of money involved, but I don't think I might be the best fit. Yeah, I would want the exposure and the money, but at the same time, you could ruin your career taking roles that are not right for you. Some people have done it before in the past, and I don't want to do that. And I've been used to not having a lot of money my whole life, so one more day or year or the rest of my life without a lot of money is like, well, it is what it is. So I appreciate it. Ray said he's starring in the new J-Mo production miniseries about battle rapper. You ain't a battle rapper. You a battle snapper. You trying to come through. You ain't a rapper. You's an unrapper. As you see, I ain't ready for it. It's another role I might not be ready for just yet. Maybe I have to do a little more practice. Maybe I'll be ready for that role, but I don't know if I'd be good casting for that role either. So we'll see. So you want to Jet Set Turner say he want to be a crooked FBI agent. Yeah, I hear that. That's something that could be a good role. People to love to hate you. You know what I'm saying? That definitely could be a good one. So, you know, I just told some people about an audition that I'm got my fingers crossed that I just submitted in this. I told them in Discord. So hopefully it comes out, it works out. But you hear a lot more no's than you hear the yeses. Very few people get up to the Rock or Kevin Hart status where they turn down more work than they can accept. So, we'll see how it go. All right, I got Trinae coming right at the end of the show. I'll talk with her right quick before we get up out of here. What's up, Trinae? How you doing?
Hey Jay, what's going on?
Hey, nothing much. What's up? What's on your mind?
Nah, I was just piggybacking what Montana Max had said about, about you will you be willing to wear a dress? And I was saying like I was just talking about that on the Discord with, Key Malik in Detroit. We was talking about like how some of these actors be getting like they start and stuff. Like I was talking about how Will Smith had to play, a homosexual, like kiss a man for his first role, and how Jamie Foxx played Wanda in Living Color.
Yeah,
Martin Lawrence's Big Mama. You know what
right.
I'm saying? The list goes on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, to each their own. But some people just got principles and just got their self-respect, and like you said, you got family and friends and stuff like that, and of course they're gonna be looking at you with the side eye like, yo Jay, was that you I saw wearing that dress?
Right, right. And I think Martin got paid like 20 million or something for that first Big Mama. So that is a lot of money. But
Yeah, that is a chunk of change.
yeah, but he'll be known as Big Mama for a long time. But then again, he's done so much that who knows how he'll be remembered in the end. I know he is a hell of a comedian, one of the greats of our generation, but Big Mama Shirley, ooh, child. So
Yeah, he was pretty memorable in that role. Like he always gonna be known as Big Mama.
yeah, he did 3 movies, so that's a lot.
Yeah, I really didn't really care for the third one too much. I mean,
Yeah, I just saw that for the first time recently on cable, and I will say Faison Love was in that. He made me laugh, but they had what's his name from the young boy playing his son, and he was wearing a dress too. They both was in disguise, and I mean,
yeah.
they moved Brandon T. Jackson, I think is his name. So, um, but yeah, that movie it was interesting. I'll leave it at that. uh, and it is what it is, but um, it is, some to each his own. Some people really want the money, and some people, need to do something that fits them. And then if you can make money and do something that you would, like to do or fits you, more power to you, you know. So that would be cool. Well, I appreciate you coming up here. I'm getting ready to wrap it up, but we can talk in Discord some more.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it. And I
So
appreciate everybody for watching. What was you gonna say?
I said this is gonna be like a usual thing with you on Tuesdays now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it on Tuesdays for this month and see how it go and see if people got if they gravitate towards it and got more questions or things they want to talk about, and if they do, then I'm gonna keep it going. So,
Okay.
all right, what you think so far?
Oh, I like it so far. I mean, I like the topic she was talking about, especially about with the Eve and
Yeah,
situation going on with them.
right.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Well, that's good. I appreciate it, and I hope everybody else like it so far. And you know, we'll have more topics to talk about and things, and I'll put something on the community tab. So if people got any questions they want me to ask, they want me to answer, I can do it next week and address those topics. So, we'll see how it go.
Okay, then. Good looking.
All right, no
See
problem.
you later.
Yep, thanks. You take care. All
right, you too.
All right, bye. All right, so yeah, that was Trinae, the original Nay. And not Shanae. But anyway. All right. I appreciate everybody for watching, coming through for this first episode. Hope to be the first of many more. And I'll see everybody next week at 10 p.m. And we'll have some more topics to talk about. And I do the call-ins if people want to call in and ask questions. And I'll see everybody next week. Everybody be safe, and I'm out of here. Deuces.
It's J Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'